Hello, in this video I'll be unboxing the Seraphim's 4th mini album, Crazy. I have the Photobook versions here. We have the Thundering Cedar version, Heather's Rock, and the Fairy Floss version. So these are the 3 versions, and as you're able to see, they are very reflective, so please enjoy looking at my little teddy bear and my entire ZEROBASEONE shelf that I have set up. But yes, we have these 3 albums, so I'll start with the volume 1. And I will say, I actually like the packaging this time. It's very simple, but it is sturdy. It is not made from paper. It doesn't feel like it's going to be damaged easily. And I like that we have different versions that look very different, like visually, very different from that last era's. But yes, we have the Thundering Cedar version, which has this like plastic sleeve, as you're able to see, that is very reflective, and that is the sleeve that has like all the information and stuff printed. And then underneath we have this lenticular front that has like the new era logo as well as the LE SSERAFIM logo, and then at the very top we do have the track listing on the back here. I do like this album. I think it's a vibe. It's definitely a vibe. Like, I wouldn't say it's my favorite album in the world, but I definitely see myself like listening to the songs when I'm in the mood for them. But yeah, we have all the inclusions this side, so I'll just take those out so that we can have a look at them later in this little envelope with the lightning underneath. That is not the way that folds in. And then we have the Photobook here. I have not seen any unboxings for this album. I've not really seen anything from this era, to be honest. I've not been keeping up. That is what happens when my 2 alt groups decide they are going to release an album a week away from each other, is I don't keep up with everything. But yes, I did like this song. I really like the dance for it. I love the elements they've put in. We have Sakura. I did like the teasers as well with their kind of like superpower gimmick. These pages are extremely thin though. I feel like I'm gonna break something, like, just by flipping through it. But it's kind of interesting for me that like the song to me sounds a lot more like it belonged with last era's high fashion backstage model runway kind of theming than it feels like it fits with this era's theming. Like, you'd think the song was a lot more like violent from the way it was teased, but it really isn't. I do like all the members having a little rap though in the song. That was really fun to kind of hear. Just something different from the Seraphim. And it's definitely a song that's been stuck in my head repeatedly from the moment I first heard it. Like, every single moment. I literally was like singing along to this song in my kitchen, and Mum was like, what are you doing? Like, what are you saying? What are you doing? And I was like, oh, it's a song. She's like, huh? I was like, well, all the girls are girling. Like, what do you mean, huh? Like, this is giving like 2000s pop star. Like, Yunjin just understood the assignment, understood it so well. We have the thanks to's for all the members, the credits there, and then the final page. So that is the Photobook, and then, like I said, all the inclusions are here. So we have the little Hybe Weverse thing. You know the deal. Please steal it from me. I'm not using it. And then we have the sing-along melody book. Oh, this has the CD in it. See, like this is fine. If you put the CD in something so it's not lying in the middle of nowhere. And then, is this a melody? This looks like Unknown, like the Pokemon. Am I looking at it the right way up? But we do have the lyrics and the credits for all the songs. Love to see the members writing for the songs as well. Love that, but I hope this isn't supposed to be readable because that looks like an airplane. And like, look, I will give you that I was not the best at music, but oh my lord, look at this cat. What is that? Looks like the devil spawn cat. I'm worried. But yes, that is the sing-along melody book. And then we have a poster. I believe this is a group poster. A group poster with all the members. Kind of wish everybody was like at least the same, taking up the same amount of room, because like Yunjin's kind of like fading into the background with the dancers. Like this dancer is bigger than Yunjin is, but we have the group poster, we have the group postcard. I have to say, like, these are all very flimsy materials. And we have the hair braid. I'm not sure if these are random. I'm not really sure what they want us to do with this, to be honest. And then we have stickers as well. I love that this is like those capture tests. I was like, what does that mean? But also that's not what that says. It doesn't say LE SSERAFIM. You're bad at captures. And we also have this sticker, which has like a texture to it. It's like slight, I don't know like what the texture is, but it's very fun. I had fun with this earlier. I don't know, it's very pleasing to me. And then we have the photo card, and you can't really hide who you get in this album, but I did get Sakura. At least I think this is the photo card from this version. I took them from the albums and then put them in a pile, and I kind of forgot what version they're from. I hope this is the version, but yeah, so they all have this like back that's like the driver's license, and it has their signature color. So like I said, you're not really able to hide which member you got, but that was everything for this version. And then we have version 2, which is the Heather's Rock version. Very similar like slip, just has the different volume number there. Then we have the front again with the lenticular cover, the track listing at the top there. We have all the inclusions here. And the image underneath, which I think is a hat. Looks like a hat, maybe a t-shirt. Not entirely sure. And then we have this photobook version. And I will say I have been saying where the heck is Saki repeatedly all the time. Like, doesn't matter what I'm doing, just like, where the heck is Saki? I love how that line really, like, I don't know, people seem to be like, but who is Saki? And it's like, I don't know, maybe the member who has a name that sounds like that. Like, I did find it funny that like multiple TikTok reels were made about who they're talking about. But yes, I was about to say this version is giving like early 2000s, late 90s kind of girls movie, but then I suppose it is named Heather's Rock, which might be in reference to Heather's, which is both a musical and a movie that was made around that time, so that would make sense. it definitely feels a lot more like graphic design heavy. Like when I was at university, I remember getting handed a like portfolio magazine from the graphic design department, and it looked a bit like this photo book. It did not look dissimilar to this photo book. So yeah, like I don't think I need shots of pizza, but it looks like a good pizza. Is it vegetarian? Might have chicken though. It has olives. I don't know if I've seen that many pizzas with olives here in Korea, so I love that I'm talking more about the pizza than the images with the girls with Chillon with this wibbly wobbly man. Oh, is she wearing like eye masks? That's interesting. I've never seen that before. I have never seen eye masks being used in a photo shoot. I kind of dig it. Like this is not a look that you'd be able to wear anywhere else, but for a photo shoot, like, it's interesting. It's visually interesting. Yeah, like this is giving big movie vibes. I like it. The problem is you have like shots like before that have big movie vibes, and then this shot just gives like your dad is shouting at you from the pool up at you in the hotel room to like put his phone on charge. Like, I think I'm getting too specific with my references and unboxings. I like the little cat symbol. I think these little drawings and symbols are quite similar to what they had on their not tour merch, fan con merch at Fairnada. But that is the photo book, so let's get into these inclusions, starting with the sing-along melody book, which I assume is not going to look too different from before. Seems to look the exact same. We have the group poster, which has that kind of grainy film look. Really glad they chose this shot where they were like walking. Very like in keeping with that film theme. And then we have the postcard. Again, this is really flimsy, so like it's very strange, but they're all doing jump rope. I do like how this looks a little more candid. Like you have like Yunjin here with her expression, and it looks, do like that. I always like when something is a bit more candid in an album. We've got the like hair braid thing, the stickers, which are the same as the last version, and the Weverse QR that you are free to steal. And for our photo card, we got Yunjin with her like polka dot nails. She looks a little bit like Yujin from IVE in this photo card, at least to me. Like I think it's the hairstyle is very like similar, like this kind of length, and like her extensions are really easy to see. I know she did take them away like in a live I remember seeing. I dropped it, it's all good, the floor is freshly washed. But we have the back as well with the driver's license and all that info. But yeah, even the photo cards are very flimsy this era. But that is everything for this version. And then we have the final version, the odd fairy floss version. Very similar to the previous versions with that slip. I feel like here you're able to see the lenticular a little more clearly, just because it's a lighter background and that like bright cyan. We have all the inclusions here. And I do like how visually different these versions are. Like, I think sometimes the photo shoots do get a little bit similar, but I'm glad that these are like so different and are very inspired by like different eras in kind of like fashion history more than anything. Like, there's like a combination here between like that kind of like 90s aesthetic with like kind of gyaru elements as well as like modern elements as well. I do like the blend between like the different styles. And again, a very visually interesting photo book. Like, it is, I was about to say it's giving Willy Wonka, but it's also giving like LSD trip in every movie from like the 90s. But I do kind of wish we had a few like not edited photos with the girls. As much as I'm enjoying looking at everything, like maybe a few shots to kind of show their makeup and styling and not the endless whiteness. Like a few more shots like this I think would be good, because their makeup and styling is really interesting, but I'm not always able to see it if you've distorted everything. I love the giant kitty though. If Unche, I love that photo. I feel like Unche had a great time with this, this style. Like the Nike socks with this look, it's a real like hodgepodge. Is that a word that anybody that's not from the United Kingdom uses? Like the Redbubble-esque .png file, I love it. This is pleasing to my brain. And even Kuromi made its way into the photo book. And then we have the thanks to's, again with the kind of like layered images. That is the photo book, and we've got all the inclusions. So sing-along melody book, yep, it's the same as the previous versions. Disc is the same. Then we have the group poster. It looks to have that kind of text from the like one of the last images, and the booklet, I nearly ripped it because even the poster is very thin. But yes, it seems to be like either an enlarged version or slightly different. But stay cool, Zuha, stop thinking about Brad. What else do you possibly need when you have a croissant, headset, and baguette vase? Don't be greedy. I mean, that's definitely how my thought process works. Also, the fact that Sakura apparently doesn't speak cat language, ridiculous. I bet you she does. I bet you she does. But that is the poster. We have the postcard, again, very trippy, very I need to stop like saying that it's trippy, like very fairy tale. But yes, the postcard. We have the hair braid. Again, I don't really know why this is here. I don't, like, what do they want me to do with this? Use it as a bookmark? Like, it's gonna look really good in my copy of The Picture of Dorian Gray, but there's always something in a LE SSERAFIM album that I'm just like, why did they put this in here? The same stickers again. And that Weverse shop thing you're able to steal. And then we have the photo card, and as you're able to see, it is Unche, who does look gorgeous, gorgeous. I pull Unche a lot in my albums. I tend to pull her with Cheon, but yeah, I love the gorgeous styling, and I love her makeup as well. I didn't really notice like how well her makeup kind of goes with this like background, but like the kind of bluish, pinkish look that she's got here. Very pretty, very pretty. But yes, that was everything for this version. So that is everything for the photo book versions. As usual, LE SSERAFIM always give us many, many things, but I hope you liked this video, and I will see you all very, very soon. Bye!